That's going to be one heck of an Instagram post. Today is an important day. Tonight, there's an event that only happens once a year. That's right. Today is Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Oh yeah, we're also graduating. It's officially end of an era. No more spicy chicken patties with milk at noon. No more fights over oranges at 8 in the morning. No more hearing Mr. Seeley claim that failure is always an option. And finally, no more being a student at LN, as we are now alumni. The class of 2022 proved to be very resilient. We went from consuming Tide Pods to now coronavirus, Zoom, and worst be all, limited parking. And our resilience has proved off. Our excellence in and out of school has awarded us a whopping $25 million in scholarships. But anyway, we made trusting relationships during our years here. Speaking of relationships, I guess this is a time where I give people shout-outs for my speech or something like that. But, we got 2 more speeches today, and we got the NBA Finals tonight. I don't want to take up too much time. With that being said, I am definitely not going to mention Daniel, Jeff, Greg, JT for being my Ubers during school. Truly, thank you guys. I mean, gas prices are skyrocketing right now. I commend you for your sacrifice. Shout out to Fahim and Logan, because one of them really wanted me to shout them out in my speech. Shout out to Mr. Seeley for being my #1 enemy and source of motivation. And finally, I'd like to give a special shout out to Mr. Krauser, who proved to me that height does not define who you are. Now, yes, I did say we are resilient, but does that mean that we did not have shortcomings on the way? Me included. The other day, and I'll never forget this moment, I was bored and I asked my friend, hey man, why are the Colts so bad? He told me, Jain, don't you still have to write a speech tomorrow? Yeah, some people give advice when they're not suited for it. For example, at a party, and I do go to parties by the way, someone told me for a speech that, hey, good luck and break a leg. Now obviously I'm not going to break a leg for my speech, that doesn't make sense. So anyways, do not give people advice as will come to bite you. Anyway, something I advise you is to not give your titles too much attention. Your titles do not mean much. Some people ask me, is it worth being valedictorian? And honestly, I tell them to chill out, it's only been 2 weeks. But I do admit, there really has been no change since I've been valedictorian. Before I was valedictorian, I couldn't walk on water. Now I still can't walk on water. Before I was valedictorian, I couldn't fly. Now, still can't fly. Before I was valedictorian, I didn't have to write a speech. Now, I don't have to, oh wait, never mind. What defines you is not your title. It's not being valedictorian, not being a doctor, engineer, lawyer, being a Browns fan. Those don't define you. What defines you is how you treat others, how you let others treat you, and most importantly, how you treat yourself. And now while I'm on this topic, I should probably say something that also matters is how you chase your dreams, how you chase your goals. Dreams cannot become reality through magic. It takes dedication, sweat, and hard work. Whatever you do, don't give up after one obstacle. Because let's be honest, the goals that are most challenging are the ones most rewarding. Failure is not losing, but it's giving up after losing. Philosopher and street poet Drake once said, never let success get to your head and never let failure get to your heart. The reason why you don't want failure to get to your heart is because it prevents you going on your journey. And that's a shame, because most of the time, it's often the journey that teaches you about your destination. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Go on your next chapter. Thank you, and God bless. Peace out, 20.